Alright, hello everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Hasan Ramadan, and in this video, I want to tell you guys about what is poetry and what is romantic poetry. So, poetry is a type of literature based on interplay of words and rhythm. It often employs rhyme and meter. It is a genre of literature that defies conventional boundaries, encompassing a myriad of style, form, and thematic exploration. Then, romantic, then romantic poetry. Then the Romantic era. And English literature refers to the period from the late 18th century to the mid 19th century, characterized by a focus on individualism, emotion, imagination, and natural beauty. Romantic poetry has several kinds of characteristics, namely the first, neoclassicism. So, Romantic poetry at the beginning of the 19th century was a reaction against the set standard convention of 18th century poetry. According to William G. Long, the Romantic movement is characterized and has always been characterized by a violent reaction and protest against the cycles of rules and custom which in science and theology as well as literature generally tend to feather society. And the next characteristic is nature. The love of nature is another important feature of romantic poetry. As a source of inspiration, it involves a connection with nature and other places and a belief in pantheism. And then there is imagination, melancholy, and finally supranaturalism. And in romantic poetry, there are several important figures, and one of which is William Wordsworth. So, William Wordsworth was a was born April 7, 1770, in Cockermouth, Cumberland, England. He grew up in the picturesque Lake District region, surrounded by the beauty nature of which would later become a major influence of his poetry. Wordsworth began writing in 1787 when he published a sonnet to the European magazine. In the same year, he entered St. John's College, Cambridge, and received his undergrad degree in 1791. His most famous poem, "I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud," also known Daffodils, described his personal experience of discovering a field of daffodils and captured the beauty and joy of nature. This poem, also known as Daffodil, is one of the most famous poems written by Wordsworth. This poem was first published in 1807. The meaning of the poem "I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud" is about the power and beauty of nature that can give people happiness and inspiration. And the poem described a personal experience of William Wordsworth when he was taking a walk alone by a lake. At that time, he saw many daffodils blooming along the lakeside. The sight was very beautiful and mesmerized the poet. And "I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud" argues for a strong connection between experience, imagination, and language. The poem itself is a memory focused on bring the speaker's experience of seeing the daffodils back to life on the page through the concentrated power of the imagination. Indeed, in the poem, the daffodils represent the beauty of nature. And then Wordsworth used various kinds of figures of speech to different effects throughout the poem, including alliteration, personification, and metaphor. And then in "I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud," there are various moments of alliteration that work to different effects. The last one is the conclusion. So the conclusion of the exploration of romantic poetry is that romantic poetry explores themes involving feelings, imagination, nature, and freedom of expression. Romantic poetry emphasize the poet's emotion and personal experience, as well as giving emphasis to the beauty of nature and the power of imagination. I think that will be all for this video, and I want to say thank you for your attention. Then I close this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.